So here we have the Ford Focus titanium navigation power shift, which is the automatic. It's on a 15 plate, as you can see. We're going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of the car. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that it's in great condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges, and then above that, you can see the total miles on this car, which are 12,586. Just to the right-hand side of that, it will show you what gear this car is currently in. And then above that, we have the trip computer, which is currently displaying a digital readout for the speedometer. There's various different bits of fuel economy information available to us as we cycle through the menu, all the way back round to that beginning point again. If I back out to the steering wheel, these buttons on the left-hand side here are the ones I was using to go through the trip computer, beneath which we got cruise control and speed limiter. And then over on the right-hand side, we have stereo controls, and that button in the middle, which is the voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial any one of your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or your pocket. That is, of course, though, once you paired up the phone, and that is done on this central screen just here. Hit pair phone.
Search for sync on your device and select sync once it is found.
And just follow those instructions. It's very easy to do. In terms of music, there's plenty of ways to listen to your songs in this car. If we go back to the home menu here and hit this box on the bottom left-hand corner, you can see on the left-hand side we've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio, CD player, USB input, Bluetooth audio, SD memory card slot, and auxiliary inputs as well. So, I say, loads of ways to listen to your music. Again, if we press this home button, this car's got satellite navigation. It's accessed up here. There's a full video showing that working on our website, which is well worth checking out. And that bottom right-hand corner box is for the climate control. You can either adjust it up here, or you can move your way down to the kind of main climate control area and adjust from here. So you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side, driver side. You can then adjust the fan speed up or down. You can determine where within the car you'd like the air to blow, and hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain those temperatures for you by taking control of the fan speed itself. This car's also got heated front and rear screens. You can override the automatic setting by readjusting the fan speed yourself, and then you can put the temperatures back to wherever you'd like them. And as I say, all of that can be done from up here as well if you'd rather. Directly below that section we have a USB input, so you can connect up a music device there. We then have a 12-volt charging socket for charging a mobile phone, for example. The fully automatic gearbox. The plus and minus buttons on the side are so that you can change gear manually should you wish to. And then all the way back in the central armrest we have a second 12-volt charging socket, a second USB input, the auxiliary input, and the SD memory card slot, which is primarily reserved for the satellite navigation. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.